ritual, so I can do them in a space where it doesn't matter whether I'm concentrating or one-time things. And if they are concentration, they tend to be like sleep. Try and concentrate me now, idiot. You're dead.
You have Dispel Magic, right?
I don't yet, but I will likely today because
okay.
The one really good thing about the scribe thing is while I don't get any discounts on the type of magic I learn, I can learn one spell in 2 minutes.
It's ridiculous. I love playing caster for that reason.
Freaking nerd.
And I think I actually listed out the spells. I need to go to our DM, Zach, because I calculated it, and the total spell cost for learning all of my current spells are like 300 gold or something like that.
That's not so bad.
It's like the most expensive ones are level 3, and they're only 75, and I only want to learn one of those.
You have shops that you can shop at.
Indeed.
There are no shops for me. Not yet.
That's what you think.
Even look at the shops.
What?
Da-da-da.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be learning my spells at the last long rest of the session in case a shop shows up where I want to get stuff. Specifically for that reason.
There won't be a shop. I'll tell you that much. For your sake. The next time you're going to see like a magic shop is probably a clay.
Yeah, I figure. I'm not... There aren't a lot of magic items for me because I got...
If you ever discover that they're definitely still around and not dead, like Talian's told you.
I mean, yeah, something that both I, out of character, and Versada is starting to put together in character is that all these people we think are dead are most certainly not.
If there's anyone I don't want to meet, it's 2 hag mothers. I'm good.
It's bizarre.
Hags. I would love to
Tommy will be absolutely ecstatic to meet 2 new different types of people.
I was gonna say, like, Varsada would probably not like their practices, but he'd be like, now this is a magic I've never seen before. Tell me about it.
I feel like Atro would be so overwhelmed, she would just... I don't know at that point.
Hav would just shit himself. He's probably grown up on some stories of hags being awful, so
yeah.
No thank you.
We are...
The scurry.
I think we are just below 40 pages in the journal, by the way.
Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're at 37 now.
Perhaps I should make an opportunity for someone to take it. But, in any case, John will be a little bit late today. But you guys are chilling for the most part. Which means hydrate or dihydrate. Alright. Okay.
Immediate hydrate. Well, Zach, just get it. Oh, you get the stream right. We gotta get a stretch in there as well. Get all ready for the stream.
I do. I still think about the stretch that almost broke Zach's back.
You should check your posture while you're at it.
We're just getting you ready and comfy.
I'm ready.
We're getting you ready and comfy, Zach. That's all.
Now that I've had my required water for the stream,
there you go.
Good stream.
Hey, and
just in time to jump for John to phone John to appear. So I'm assuming car John.
Here we go. I will.
Putting on my camera. Hold on.
You do not. I eat your camera now.
Tasty.
Delicious.
Man, I think it's so funny that the only poster you can see in my room is the Sonic 2 poster. Because on this side, I have such beautiful art by Lizzie and an old friend of mine of one of my original characters, and this poem in front of me. Like, this side of my room looks great. Like, it's
Sonic.
We're looking great over here.
And then Sonic.
And then we got Sonic over there.
I miss the flower. Okay,
I love that it's
flower.
I love that it's
I can't see it anymore.
I love that it's directly above the bed, so every morning you wake up to Sonic.
Sometimes I do. Well, there used to be a really nice painting there, but it fell so much that I just had to leave it down.
So you replaced it with a cinema poster of Sonic 2?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, D&D, right? That's what we're doing.
Indeed.
Oh, fair.
Would anyone like to give a little recap of what happened last week?
I can take it if no one wants to, but it's up to you guys.
I did it last week.
We started the session basically being pissed off because the seer had gotten away with the item that we were after, and had escaped. So we basically came up with a plan of how to deal with King Golrod's army or part of their army, whatever you want to call it, was coming to the island, and we had to deal with them because we were tasked by the Lady of the Lake to kill King Golrod. And he's an asshole, so you know. So we came up with a plan to basically trap the different beaches that the people were going to come on, and hopefully deal with them separated and have some traps with some logs, Havita on a horse, and Aitra running around like a fucking bullet. Most of it worked. Aitra just sat on the beach chilling, and they're just like, okay, fair enough. The logs went perfectly. We had a massive pile of people, and then Havita charged in. I think a Negamon who we were with died, who was the hobgoblin that we somehow became allies with. And Hap got absolutely cornered by 4 of them because they had shields, which Hap didn't anticipate. But eventually we dealt with them all. We killed them all, and then eventually took one of the boats and left the island back towards the caravan. I can't remember if we went to the Lady of the Lake or the clerk or whatever and got the reward. I can't remember, or whatever it was. But we headed back to the caravan. And I think we ended up getting to the caravan and stuff, but I can't. Maybe I'm missing stuff there.
We just quickly glossed over a couple things, going and collecting the cash that Palente had left behind, and talking to the treasurer or whatever I called them. Tattoo lady.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. Who sort of said they're going to send out agents to go and find this individual.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you prepared, you're setting up, you had a long rest, which I'll put through right now. Before getting up again with the caravan around the front of the Lakeside Palace, people are busying themselves away. It looks like, all in all, the festivities are done. They're looking to leave soon.
Yahoo!
All none the wiser of what happened last night.
Dear Lord.
So you all can awaken and gather together.
Early-ish, probably as people are waking up, can Hap do something little and just see if there's anywhere I can buy like a notebook of some sort? Nothing major, just...
Yeah, I'm sure you can find someone who's selling books somewhere.
Yeah.
Or at least someone who will sell you a book.
Doesn't have to be high quality, just a notebook, a notebook of some sort.
That'll run you a whole gold piece.
Oof. My bank is broken. No, now I only have 547. No. Yep, and then I'm good. I'll go back on.
Looks like you'll have the remaining day to explore. If you want to chat with anyone to get more details, feel free.
In this lakeside region, I imagine.
Yeah, you are still in the lake country for the moment.
Gotcha.
Here, how about this? Because you're working for him. He'll come up and talk to you all, seeing that you're here. Hobbins, the caravan master. Roar. I'm looking to leave either this evening or in the morning if there's something truly important. We got most things packed up last night. Are you all good to travel?
I believe we need to run into the city one more time, and then we'll be good to go. But I could be wrong.
I think we'll be good by tonight.
I should be good by tonight. I do need to go to the archives. See if I can glean anything from there.
Didn't know there was an archive. All right. I suppose we'll do a quick check-in this evening. We'll plan on leaving this evening unless something comes up.
Very well.
We've picked up a few extra people, luckily, thanks to some traders in need of moving goods. So expect to guard a couple extra people on the journey.
Gotcha.
Hollins will waddle away.
What are we doing in town today?
Well, I'm going to see if the Lakeside Palace will allow me into the Chimera Archive. I can't be there long, but I might be able to glean some information. Perhaps some magic. That's all I have on my docket besides learning some spells, maybe making and selling some potions. Nothing terribly different from that.
I gotta find a blacksmith, and I need you for that one, and points to Havita.
Okay, I will come with. I did not have anything anticipated today.
Yeah, we got this plate armor that we can try and see if we can get fitted, and then the dragon scale, see if there's any idea of what we could do with those, but I doubt we'll be able to get that done in time. So. But get an idea of cost and stuff like that. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess let's start running through stuff. Who wants to go first?
I'm good either way.
Yeah, do you want to leave it up to a dice roll?
Sure. High or low?
High.
Okay. I guess it's us. Definitely
The
not
lowest
high.
it can be.
Yep.
Head into town. You can pick up that book if anyone wants to go with Hap. You're more than welcome to. And you can stop by the blacksmith in town who's banging away, making a bunch of nails.
In his story, is there any armor of any kind? Or is it more,
No.
tools and utility?
Yes.
Gotcha. We'll have a look. Hap will just try and get their attention. Not in a rude way, maybe wait for their work to finish and then cough or something, But
and Havita will stand a respectable distance behind Hap. They're inspecting the various, items out.
Morning.
Good morning. What can I get you to? New house to be built? Big one?
No. How... It's gonna be a weird one. Are you familiar with armor in any way, shape, or form?
I'm familiar. Don't work on it much, but I am familiar. Every once in a while, the palace folk have me fix something.
Okay. I have a set of plate armor, and a thing it needs to be fitted to. A
Right.
person. A big person. A big person. I corrected myself.
I am not a thing.
You are a person. I'm sorry.
I am nothing.
We found this set of plate armor, and you'll pull out the plate armor. Yeah. They are the person that stops us from dying, so we want them to be hurt less.
The biggest issue I'm seeing is we're gonna have to open up the back plates. How soon do you need it?
Sooner the better. I've got the money for it.
Well, you can. There's a famous saying: you can either get it fast, good, or cheap.
How long is good?
Give me a couple weeks. I can probably carefully pry open the back plates, refit them, re-weld, and make additions with additional plates so that it doesn't have to be sparsely covering.
And the fast option? How quick would the fast option be?
Well, I could poke 2 holes through the back and undo the fittings on the shoulders and the knees.
Uh-huh.
And you probably have something that'll fit and work, but might be a little subpar.
And how long would that take?
An hour.
I cannot oppose my wings, Hap.
So the back plates being off would probably be good, right?
Havuto will shrug. Yeah, perhaps.
Can you fit them around the wings?
Yeah, we'll have to take some measurements. They don't move much.
They cannot move.
Alright, that's easier actually.
We'll go with the fast option. And then probably when we get to a place where we can stay for longer, get it upgraded maybe.
Alright, I ask only 2 things of you. 1, you don't tell anyone I did this. I don't want them to know I did shoddy work.
Gotcha.
And 2, 200 gold.
Gotcha.
I can cover half of it.
Yeah, I can do the other half.
More.
Yeah, 100 each.
Alright.
One other question, not at work. I'm not asking you to do it because I know you probably won't have the time for it. What would you do with dragon scales? And he pulls out quite a large bag of dragon scales.
Seems almost mythical to me, really. Never worked with dragon scales before.
Okay. Just thought it worth an ask to get an idea.
I imagine you could work with them similar to how you would with scale. You might have to create fittings for them. See if I can drill a hole through them.
It's okay. I was just getting an idea. Like I said, that's going to take a while, and we want that to be good. So we're with the caravan around town, so we're going to be getting moving soon. So
he looks at his hammer and he looks back at the plate. He picks up like a chisel. He sighs. Have 50 gold back. I can't take money for this. 50 gold back.
25 gold back each, okay?
As he begins to literally hammer a hole through the back after taking some measurements of you.
Yeah. Hey, if it's an improvement to the AC, that's all that matters.
I believe it will be.
Yahoo!
This will be substandard plate. Which just means, it's just plate, but something bad might happen on a nat 1 at some point.
Don't get a nat 1. Don't get a nat 1.
Dude.
Havita imploded. Shit. Son of a...
You'll be able to spend some more time around town. You can roleplay, of course, with each other if you want. It'll only take him like an hour or 2 to get it done. He's literally just removing some of the fittings around the joints so that it's more of plate you wrap around bits. And then and putting some holes in the back.
Amazing. Well, appreciate the work. No one will know it was you, but we appreciate the work.
I hope it helps.
Yeah, I should do.
Alright. Dust, you also had something you wanted to do?
Yeah, I just wanted to go to the Chimera Archive, see if I can glean any notable information or perhaps some magic.
Absolutely. Entering into the palace, you can ask a servant, and they will tilt their head a little bit and go and check with somebody before coming back and leading you through twisting halls.
Do you mind if I go to the archives with you?
I have no problem with that.
Then you both will be led along. Eventually, you will enter a rather tall reading room. Each wall is set with old bookshelves and a rolling ladder. And there is an attendant in there waiting for you, wearing gloves.
I imagine we're not allowed to touch the books without your help?
I have been instructed that you are allowed to view the books, and I suppose you will be allowed to touch them, though I demand you wear some kind of protection while doing so. Please be careful. Some of these works are more than 1,000 years old.
Oh. He looks excited. He looks really excited about hearing that. And I imagine he has some kind of gloves or wrappings that he can just put around his hands.
Mm-hmm. And they'll provide some if you don't have any.
Idril will also put on a set of gloves.
You can begin your search. Is there anything specific you want to look for?
If there are any like old tomes of magic in here, that would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as well, Varsada has heard Papa mention the need for diamonds. So I think he's gonna start by seeing if any of the theories I've talked to you about making diamonds through various means is even possible.
Gotcha. Okay. You have an attendant, so there's no need to... I guess there would be a bit of a search. Just give me an investigation check.
Gotcha.
And how about you, Aitra? Do you want to look for anything in particular, Aitra?
Dead.
Aitra is dead.
Sorry,
Or,
I killed
or
it.
muted. Or muted, one of the two.
Yeah, you alive, Aaron.
Yeah.
Then Varsada.
Mm-hmm.
You will be able to locate various theories and ideas. But your time starts to grow thin as you're searching. And I'm gonna make you choose.
Okay.
You find a book discussing the uses of a spell called Fabricate, which you think might be able to be used for such a thing. You find a book with various wild theories on magic. You find a book called The Final Record of Divinity. You find a book called The Natural Order and Energy. And you find a book called Arcana and the Source. And I want you to pick one of these 5 books to study today.
You are fucking evil.
That is evil. That is...
Aitra may also choose one, unless you want to look for something else.
No, one of them is right around what I was gonna look for.
Go ahead and get that one.
Could I get the Final Records of Divinity?
Absolutely, they lay out this.
I was gonna look for something like that, or something like the start of the Church of the Great and Dark One, like the very beginnings.
Very well.
I'll think about what book I want as you go through that.
The book contains dozens and dozens of gods, beliefs followed by them, practices, locations, none of which you recognize. There are still prayers and ideas within here. And there are records written by a single author who, going over a lot of these things, is careful to note oftentimes that they are not personally, they do not personally practice the faith of many of these things, and so their records may be slightly off. Cindrian's in there.
Interesting.
That's one you recognize. The rest are foreign.
Interesting.
Should a check come up over the next section, like until we finish up with the Cursed Forest, maybe something you want to write down that has to do with divinity or dead gods, you will have advantage on the check.
Ooh.
All right.
So does.
Okay.
The time has come.
Going through the books in my head, Varsada, while he doesn't know how the spell works, has likely heard of Fabricate. He doesn't think that book is going to be helpful because it's likely just going to discuss the limits of the spell, which he would just rather break.
Okay.
Spells like magic and its origins, he likely doesn't trust because of the world that we live in, and he often finds that anyone who has described it to him, he disagrees with. So I don't think he'd want that one either. There was one about nature and energy, though?
Yes, the
Or those
natural
two
order
different
and
ones.
energy.
I think that is one he's a bit more interested in, because if he can learn the spell Fabricate and he has the knowledge of this book, he might be able to manipulate how it works to benefit him.
You spend time going through it. It is a somewhat poorly written account and record by a single man who seems to be someone who perhaps talked to himself all too much. There is various points where explanations are simply not given for different words and ideas. I need you to make me an intelligence check.
Ooh, just a straight +5?
Flat intelligence.
Oh boy. That's good. If there was any time for me to get a nat 1, it would be right here. Never
What?
mind!
Okay.
Don't
I'm
tempt fate like that.
Smartest person alive.
You are able to
Why would
connect the dots on this poorly written record and put meaning to various pieces of jargon and various ideas. It's like old cookbooks where they just say do this and then they say nothing about it.
Right.
It's like, yeah, squibble the squaff. What?
Oh, add flour. Okay.
Of course. And you will learn about how energy is inherent to all things, and how magic seems to be the world's system of maintaining things. The growth and change, something underlying to life, and to just the general formation of things. The author doesn't seem to, and it's something they question often, is how such a system came to form naturally. It seems unbelievably complex. But it is inherent. So you will learn that practically everything is bound together by this energy and the manipulation of it. Should you come to need to make a check to do with these topics over the next area, you will do so at advantage. Includes, of course, for your studies and whatnot.
Is this for one check or for every check?
All of them until we finish the Cursed Forest.
Wonderful.
Again, the wolf gif.
I'm gonna go back after stream and write all that stuff down. 'Cause I definitely don't remember it to write it all down, but I have it up here.
I think. Do you have any specific questions for me, Aaron, before I shuffle along to the next topic?
So, from everything that you listed in the book that I was reading, is the Great and Dark One not mentioned?
He is not mentioned.
I like that.
All right. That's interesting.
Yeah. Whenever this was written, it seems the Great and Dark One was not a present piece of divinity, which of course goes against what you've been taught. That the Great and Dark One was one of the original gods who arose and was the only one who chose to defend people, hide them within his shadow.
Is there anything about the concept of ascension mentioned? Because I don't believe that would be a concept that Atra would know.
Just make me an investigation check, because it will be mentioned in the book, but let's see if Atra can find it. Each of these is like a 700-page book, missing dozens of pages. You find the mention of the Ascension, and I think with that lower roll, where you'll find it is probably under Sindrian. There is mention of multiple stories of Sindrian's ascension in their appearance. But it doesn't go into any detail.
Cool.
Beyond that, I have something for you, Sephi, since everyone else has found things to do.
Okay.
Where do you think Lupe is?
I think she'd just be wandering around, if I'm gonna be honest. She's being nosy most of the time.
Okay, you're wandering around. Are you following the group, or are you just kind of wandering around the caravan? Okay, you're heading out to town then? On your path into town, just a short way outside it, you hear her voice. Unmistakable, of course.
I'm so sorry.
Willow.
Willow.
The timing of that was masterpiece.
He panicked because he saw a squirrel outside.
It's just you hear her voice and then immediate dog barking.
Yeah, that's what she says. Just calls your name.
She stops in her tracks, and she's kind of just like, "Oh, hey, hey, did you just call me out?"
Yes, Lupe, I did.
Okay, obviously, yeah, you totally did that. Don't know why I asked that.
You have the cuttings.
Oh, yes, I do. I have them. Like I promised.
You need to practice something. Wrap a hand around a root. Place it on the ground. If you need me to repeat anything, I can.
Could you repeat it in not her voice?
In her horrible voice, she said, "You need to practice something. Wrap your hand around a root and place it on the ground."
Then she'll do just that. She'll wrap it around as tight as she could, and she'll lean down and just place her hand on the ground. It's followed.
Good. Do you remember when you took energy?
Yeah. Yeah,
Feel it again. Push it out of you into the root.
And she'll do just that.
Alright, Lupe. I need you to simply roll me a charisma check. You focus and feel the energy. Attempt to feel it again. It's been a while.
Well, that did go well.
You feel it. You start to try and push the energy, and the grass and the area around you will begin to wither and die. Just a little bit. A couple feet. And you lose it.
I'm so sorry. You started going ballistic again.
It's all good. You lose the magic. You felt it start, but you lost it. And there is a patch of dead grass around where you were standing. And when you open your hand, there is like the very start of the regrowth of this root. Just the very start. Get more. You need to practice.
Oh, I grew that much?
The voice will leave you.
Oh man, wait, I can be more impressive?
Avita, Hap. You see Lupe out on the road.
Are they just crouching on the ground right now? Like, what are they doing specifically?
What is she doing?
Hap will, like, slowly come... I'm assuming at that point we're hearing them saying they can be more impressive or something like that, or do we see that afterwards? At what point?
Yeah, you're both pretty perceptive. I'm sure you could hear a little bit of that. That's probably all you heard, but...
Do we notice any of the earth being dead?
Yeah, assuming, I mean, you'll see them as well, Lupe, as they're walking towards you, assuming you don't move towards them. So... it's like a dry patch over there, yeah.
Yeah, Hap
In a
will
perfect
head
circle.
towards... Hap will slowly head towards them, not, like, in any rush.
He'll give a little friendly wave as they approach.
Oh, hey.
You okay there, Lupe? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm totally good.
Uh-huh. Now, you sure, firstly?
Yeah, I'm just testing something. Didn't work,
Hap will just put his foot and rub the dirt where the dead patch is so people don't see it. Just like, we gotta be careful of that just a little bit. If people see us doing magic
I'm trying.
No, I'm just saying if people see us magic that damages the earth, they know we don't have the license. I think. Hap like thinks to himself, not really talking to people that much. I'm gonna go with that. I could be wrong. Let's just be, But whatever you're trying, keep trying, I guess. You do spooky stuff, so I'm not
What
sure.
is it that you are trying?
You know what? I don't know, but it was something I was asked to do.
Oh.
By whom?
Hello there. Oh, I'm glad you like the map.
I think you know who at this point.
Refunds from the Smith
I was
never
just making
sign, yeah. Welcome, Zhaj.
Yeah.
They give you a reason
I'm
why?
trying to be more honest. That's your
the
answer.
marketing was hilarious.
It's appreciated. Did they give you any reason why to practice whatever you're practicing?
No. Why would I ask?
When it comes to experiments, it is almost better to know which result you are seeking.
That one.
Well, I normally don't ask her,
Mm-hmm.
Let us hope that does not turn into an issue.
Trust, I will be very good. I'm gonna be very strong. Now I got this under control. I got this. And she just starts like walking back to the path.
And I'm neither do I.
Start searching.
We'll see what happens. I'll keep an eye out for it, I guess.
Yeah, Havito will let Lupe get a little distance before they begin to follow.
And you all.
What direction is Lupe heading? Back to the camp?
Most likely back to the camp or
Yeah.
straight on.
Yeah.
Straight.
Back the other way. Nonetheless, you can collect the armor.
Yeah.
Read your books. And gather back at the caravan.
Have fun reading.
Versada has had, at least for Atra, like a smile on his face that hasn't disappeared. He's likely been quietly to Atra been like, and because it's from energy, that means you can twist it. But where does it come from? Where does that energy come? And like he's just talking nonstop to Atra. And when Hap comes up and goes, Hap,
Yeah.
I've learned so many things.
Good or bad things?
Wonderful things.
Okay.
A deeper understanding brought upon me by the mind of a madman. It's all wonderful.
Trustworthy source. That's always good.
They always are. They know more than us in some ways. They're just insane.
I've met mad people that aren't trustworthy sources.
Well, that's true too.
Is he been like this the entire way back?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I've been thinking. I've been listening as much as I can, but I've also been trying to think over what I was reading. I was reading like an old log of the Divine.
Oh. Anything interesting?
There was a whole bunch of different supposed gods, faiths, beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
The Great and Dark One wasn't on there at all.
Yeah.
The only one that I sort of recognize is Sindrian, and it said something about ascension with him.
Well, yes, perhaps it was a book that was written, well, before now. Havito will gesture around to, like, the area, the sky.
Yeah.
From what I was always taught was the Great and Dark One was one of the original deities that was the only one to stand up and do something.
Okay.
And
now?
I just find it really... How would... If he wasn't one of those original Divine, where would he have come from?
Does Hap know anything to do with that? Does Evita, because we're older, I guess?
No, neither of you were around at the correct time in the correct place to have that information.
Gotcha. One before, one after. Gotcha. I'm not too sure.
I do not know when the Great and Dark One rose, but certainly after my creator.
Right. Rose. Can people become gods? I don't know what you mean by rose otherwise. Or
I believe the phrasing of ascension would imply that.
I only know little snippets of the celestials or deities. I only know the one that I knew. So, not too sure. But if the Great and Dark One wasn't around when the book was made, then surely they have to be able to. It's the only other possibility, surely.
So the trip to the archives went well, it seemed.
Oh, yes.
I'm assuming this entire time, Vassad's been rambling, but no one's been listening to them.
He's been talking to Gunnard. He's been rambling to Gunnard this entire time on his shoulder. While everyone's been talking. I'll have to glean that information later. Just off screen.
One of the Acclaim knights starts marching towards you all. You have some time to finish your conversation if you want to keep going.
What an interesting selection of books it seems that you two have happened upon.
Oh. Yeah, that whole arc. So much. Just didn't have time to go through all of it.
We might eventually be able to come back. We're always welcome now, so.
That's true. And if I learn how to teleport, we can.
Let's keep mention of the archive to him, since it's not a commonly known. Oh, hi. As the Acclaim Knight comes up towards us.
Oh, good. You're here. I'm leaving.
Hello, right? The Acclaim Knight is like, no, actually, you're all. We have some new clients, and they're picky.
Is that a nice way of saying assholes?
Yeah, they're not very nice.
Gotcha.
We just finished going through and getting grilled by them with the commander. Apparently there's some worries about security, so...
Oh, I know the perfect person to assure them of that. Looks Italian.
No, I have to... You are all having fun. I was here staring at someone for roughly 4 hours. They're deeply afraid of butterflies, and that is not useful for me. I don't. It's a waste of time. What? I have to. There are names and descriptions I must pick up from.
Okay, have
steward. Fun. But I will talk to these people first.
Yeah. Let's see if they're assholes on that.
Yeah,
I do not know if they are picky that we should call them assholes to their face.
I won't say to their face. No, of course not. That's behind their back.
No, we will call them mules behind.
The long and the short of it is, if they can be convinced that we're doing a good job, we get a pay raise. And if not, we get our pay cut.
Maybe not Italian. Actually, no, just be nice.
When have I ever failed?
I actually genuinely can't think of a time yet.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose the
thing on
the island was more of a group.
I've been hit, but not hard enough to bother.
Good luck.
I'll be an emissary.
Let's go have a chat.
Sure.
There's a tent set up. It's the only one that hasn't been taken down. It looks like the whole caravan is waiting on it.
Okay.
And as you enter, there is 2 individuals you don't recognize. And one you certainly do, who seems to be the person they have put in charge of this meeting. It is Dobrius the snooty elf guy.
Which snooty elf guy? What a little snooty people.
Yeah. Let me look up Dobrius. Dobnius Volhama. There you go. There he is.
Oh, this guy.
Oh,
Wasn't he the one that got, like, shot
Yes.
when we were getting attacked? Yeah.
Yes.
Is this guy robbed?
Didn't we save them?
Yeah, we saved him though.
Talion ruined several hundred gold worth of silk.
That is true. But they don't know it was Talion.
And they don't know it's Talion, as far as you know. And Hap saved his life.
Yep.
Even.
So as you step in, like there's the caravan master is nervously sitting in a chair, tapping one foot, and goes, "Oh, good, you're here. Last minute checks, you know how it is."
We'll go have a chat.
Yes, well, Domnius starts flipping through a couple pages. Feel free to have a seat. I just have 3 questions for you to answer today. Once they're answered sufficiently, we should be able to move forwards. Shall I begin?
Hap takes a seat.
First.
I look forward to your questions.
Yes. Well, let's start with a simple one. In the early stages of our travel, you were often away. Can you confirm what you were doing during those times?
Like which time in particular? I have a very unset, easy stomach, and oftentimes I'd like to do that in private.
Sometimes you were away for days at a time.
I know. I don't want to go into detail.
I
He
actually,
notes something down.
Varsada will pull out his book and will say, actually, I have been keeping track of where we've been going and what we've been doing. If you'd like me to read them case by case.
There's an invasion of privacy.
We'll keep your bowel moving out of it.
That's not what I was doing.
He crosses something out.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, does he take his notes?
Yeah. You know, some things, including but not limited to stopping a bandit attack before it happened, brokering peace with the local ogres. Need I continue?
Yes. Surely that didn't eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days of time.
The bandit camp, we got real fucked up.
Oh yes.
Yes, the bandit camp was corroborated.
There was that tomb.
Oh yes, there was the undead problem. We took care of mighty swiftly.
Yes.
We just simply took care of more things at once rather than going there and coming back and resting and going there and coming back. We're quite efficient.
Very all right. Anything else you wish to report?
You say
We've
report
been doing a couple favors for the magistrate as well.
I see. He's jotting things down after each answer.
There was the part where we saved your life. Oh, sorry, I did. Sorry, I should change that.
And I am ever so grateful.
Just reminded.
Perhaps we'll move on to the next question. During our time in Medin, we noticed that your parents were missing for some time, Atra. Quite a few days, in fact, most of the journey southwards. They only appeared after a couple of days' time in the region. Often they were not traveling with you or with us. Can you inform us as to what was going on?
Yeah, so, while we were out doing some things, we found a few great camping spots and sightseeing, and they've never been out of the city. So, it was very nice to be able to go show them spots and stuff like that.
Sightseeing, really?
There was this very beautiful forest that we camped in. It was very nice.
Gotta appreciate new sights, you know?
Right. I suppose that makes some sense. They just need some time to catch up. Very well. And then my final question. This might be a pointed one, especially given what it is regarding. I personally think you all did quite well. But during the attack on the caravan on the way in, we faced some significant difficulties. A near-death experience, and several heavily wounded individuals. Our forces held roughly the same number as our enemies. Can you tell us from your experience if you think anything went wrong during that battle?
Mostly just our first time working together, that's all.
Right. Inexperience.
I would note the massive frost giant.
Experience.
Which was still dealt with swiftly.
A difficult foe.
Very easy to manipulate.
Civilians not hiding themselves sufficiently and protecting themselves sufficiently. Looks directly at him.
Right, perhaps we need a better civilian plan. Very well. If that is all, then that is all. But if there's any else things you wish to report, I would be happy to hear them.
Why?
Well, we need to ensure our defenses are properly set and that everything is running very smoothly. We're about to head into the most dangerous territory we've traveled yet by a significant margin.
Good reasoning.
We will be perfectly fine.
Versatile will kind of look to the rest of the party and say, we might be able to earn some bonus points for taking care of him.
Kingorad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did do that. We did kill the head of the Hobgoblin army earlier.
Yes. So not only did we successfully defend the caravan, but we actually investigated, went to the people that attacked us, and got rid of them permanently.
Really?
We
I've
also
not heard
we
a
also
single thing of that. How strange.
We also saved Betsy as well.
Oh yes, Betsy's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we killed the Chimera.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that is true.
As I said, I think.
Oh,
your
don't forget
skills-
the green dragon as well.
He blinks.
Oh yes.
I was
Oh, yeah.
never suggesting that you were incompetent.
We're just proving you with multiple examples of why you'll be safe. That's all.
Really, we can protect a city and the caravan,
Yes.
and everything is fine.
Well, according to everything I've been able to piece together here, you have been doing a very good job. You have been pressing around quite well, moving about and dealing with problems before they come in. Your stories were corroborated by the other groups we spoke with today. Except for this Ogre Town place. I don't know what that's all about. The dealing with King Gorad is entirely new to me, but I suppose I don't hear everything.
It was only last night, to be fair.
Yes.
Right. Well, the only issue I can see is that our civilian evacuation plan was insufficient, so we'll attempt to improve on that. You can expect your pay to be increased.
And the pay of the other guards and such?
Well, it was the knight's duty to set up the civilian plan, so theirs will be docked.
Oh.
I believe during the fight, an Acclaimed Knight charged a frost giant on his own and survived.
And perhaps he could have used more strategy, as you suggested.
In all honesty, if it weren't for the Acclaimed Knights, we wouldn't have been able to defend as well as we did.
Well, then where does the problem lie? If we had the correct strategy, the correct abilities, and the opponents were insufficient, why did we have issue?
Did a single person die?
I almost
so.
did.
But did you?
Yes.
Well,
This is getting
once
very
again-
nitpicky. I believe that as long as no one is dead, everything is good. Or the inverse, as
Time
long as
is
everyone
on our
is
side
dead.
now.
How much are you docking their pay by?
The same amount will be increasing yours by.
Oh, give and take, I love it.
Which is how much?
10 gold to stop.
Oh no, they'll be slightly less fabulously wealthy. We will be slightly more fabulously wealthy. I refuse to take a moral high ground here. I'll take a raise.
Very good. You've all been doing a good job. You deserve it. Well, unless you wish to make further arguments, or dare I say, if you want to leave your pay as is, I suppose we can keep everything the same.
How many how many Acclaimed Knights is there?
We have 5 on roster.
Hat pulls out 50 gold and says, "Don't dock their pay." Puts the bag down.
If you don't want to give that to your client, nice, you can give it to me.
Your charity is duly noted. What a pious man. He starts to pull the coins aside. Very well. I suppose everything can remain as is. Funds are somewhat tight. We've had to take on a few extra clients just to make sure everything moves smoothly. Very well. Thank you for your work.
Gives a small nod and leaves before he gets too angry.
And thank you for whatever this was.
So you all will now be receiving 30 gold apiece at each stop.
Ick.
Including now, where you will receive 30 gold each.
Oh,
Yay!
a crisp 160 for me.
Hey, I
Fortune
got
to-
1 gold less than you.
Italian just learned that this can be exchanged for goods and services, so he has money. Okay, everyone. I have to sprint. There's like names and descriptions I'm going to pick up. Leave without me if you'd like.
Need a horse?
Yes.
We can come with you if you want.
Hap walks
No.
behind. Hap walks behind a tree, and a horse comes out of the tree.
You're the prettiest horse. I'll name you slightly less strong, but still strong.
No, I'm still Hap as the horse talks normally.
You talk just like my best friend. Slightly less strong, but still strong.
The second Italian's on the horse, full sprint, no slowing down.
The caravan will start moving shortly. Is there any last things people want to do or collect before I zoom out?
I have something, but I want to make sure, John, if you want to do anything first.
Yes, Talion would like to see if he cannot collect the names or descriptions of anyone being braggadocious about recently burning down a hut in the woods.
Ah. Yes. Roll me... Just roll me a D100.
This is what he asked payment from the Duchess with.
Yes. They have agents out ahead. You don't find anyone in town doing so. But as you pass by the Medin Tavern, we'll come back to that.
We might be seeing a roadside murder right now, guys, just so y'all know.
Oh no, Hap's the getaway vehicle, fuck.
Alright. Then you had one more thing, Versailles.
Yeah, I want to try and keep it very quick. Leanne is with us now, right? Like she's actively
Yeah, she
traveling
just
in the
joined up with the
caravan?
caravan. She's one of the new clients.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Versado wants to go to Leanne, and he has the flowers and the dirt that he picked up from the island that he thinks could have some kind of magical... maybe some kind of potion that he can make with them later. He doesn't want to use them yet. He wants to plant them in hopefully like a very tiny moving garden with Leanne.
Oh. Well, you have to make such a thing, but yeah, I mean... She'll give you the quick way to do that. She's like, oh, we just need to buy a cart and fill it with dirt. And water it every day.
I actually... Leanne... time is a commodity that I am not... Oh no, am I dying? No, I'm still good. Sorry, my Wi-Fi's been bugging.
Oh, you're all good.
Time is a commodity that I don't have a lot of. I wanted to exchange something for you to hopefully take care of some of these bits for me.
She kind of tilts her head and says, take care of some of these bits? Oh, you mean to take care of the garden?
Yes.
Of course. The druid taking care of the garden.
I would like to learn from you. I don't want this to be wholly you.
Well, you're lucky I like gardening. Come
on. And if he can, just sort of in the background, if she doesn't already have one, Orsada would like to forge a magic license for Leanne.
Certainly. She kind of oohs and ahs at it for a moment before stuffing it away.
Yeah.
And she will help you fill up a cart for growing things as you move.
Yeah. I imagine in the forest, I might be able to get some things to put in there. For now, just these little flowers. I have 3 golden flowers, which I interpreted as 3 flowers.
One really good flower.
Really? Wow.
Start planting some things. The caravan begins to move. As you are traveling, is there anything anyone would like to be doing? You'll have several days of travel here.
Did the roadside assassination happen?
No. You've got a few days before you get to Medin.
Versada. Sorry.
Oh no, please go ahead.
Versada. Do you think we could find a way to attach this cannon to my arm?
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we can.
So, I was thinking in some way we could attach it to the top and then have it be able to fire something. But then also, since it's a heavy cannon, I can also just whack.
Okay. All right. I think we can do something. My only concern is ammunition. Those would cost quite a bit. Unless you find a way to make it less more expendable.
What if we attached it to a chain?
So to retract back into the cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. Yes, absolutely. Now you have a cannon, a flail. Yes. That sounds wonderful.
So it sounds like you two are starting the... I don't know what to call this weapon. That'll be your mission for next time, is you have to name this weapon.
Flannan.
Can arm.
Can arm!
Fucking wild.
Cannon van.
The van can.
I think I messed up your Twitch layout.
Nope, I'll fix it up again. Apologies.
Get over here.
Did Talion and Hap get back from the tavern in time for the caravan to leave?
Are you guys
Or whatever it was?
marching down to Medon ahead of the caravan?
No, because I thought Talion was at a tavern or something and he heard...
Yeah, you
mention-
guys got back in time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's catching up a few minutes later, they're a slow-moving caravan.
Not too much Hap wants to do except help with the guards and stuff. Make sure that they actually get the right amount of pay. And just passing, you know.
They do. They don't seem to know anything of your charity, though.
That's fine. It's probably preferred. So
I would like a sacrifice.
are you just saying that one day across the fire?
To whomever hears it would like to hear it. I am in need of someone to test on.
Test what?
I'm good.
Understanding.
More experiments.
I
I
promise
suppose
not
that
to...
could help out.
You did not even know what I was going to do. I will remember that you are a willing participant in experiments.
I'm hoping at this point I can trust you.
I am glad you have hope. What is something that you have always wanted to try but never had the courage to try? A simple task.
Something that I've wanted to try, but I've never had the courage to
You
try.
could just not bring yourself to try. I'm going to charm you, just so you know. That is what you're getting into. I'm going to charm you. Probably over and over and over again. Until I find understanding.
Good luck with that as Hap walks away. Fuck that.
You can back out if you'd like to. You've made the promises.
So, I've already been doing most of what I don't want to try.
Okay, have you ever tried to do a cartwheel?
No, but I think I could.
But you've never tried.
I've never tried.
Do a cartwheel. And this
I
will
thought you
go
were going
on.
to charm me or something.
I am trying to.
Sorry.
Do a cartwheel. Do it. Do it 3 times. And this will go on and on and on. Because I'm just trying to unlock a skill tree item.
Which one are you trying to?
What are you trying to fucking do?
Oh, it was the. It's one of the two runes, I presume.
No, it's understanding the charm one. I am a charmer.
Ah, yes. Let me double check my work.
Do a cartwheel.
Do a cartwheel.
Hap looks over.
No, but isn't the point for you to make me do a cartwheel?
I'm trying. You're resilient. Most of the people I deal with are stupid.
Just roll me like a d8. Roll me 2.
Oh.
Okay, it takes like a full day, essentially. It takes like 5 hours.
Do a. Wait, I forgot. The title prick his finger. Do a cartwheel.
As a burst, you have an innate understanding of how to use your blood as a form of energy. And... and you feel...
I just imagine... in all this time, Talion's just been standing behind Atra while Atra and Versata are working, just being like, do a cartwheel!
Yeah.
Cartwheel, boy, cartwheel.
But over the course of it, you will be able to unlock I'm a Charmer. So when you charm or frighten a creature with a spell, you gain a sorcery point. Once a turn.
Ooh. It's a turn? Oh
yeah, so you can't like use fear on like 8 creatures and get 8 sorcery points. You just get 1.
Re-up everything.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have mastered the art of inspiring people to do gymnastics. I have ascended. I am a god.
Hap comes back 5 hours later. Why do you look more tired than Atra? Just...
Oh, because I've been the one doing the work.
Sure. Did it work? Did you do what you wanted to do?
Oh, I understand it much better now. Yes.
Oh, good. How many cartwheels did you get them to do?
None.
Oh, that's why you look more tired. Gotcha. That makes more sense now.
Yes. Yes.
Did you ask them to do a cartwheel, or were you screaming at them to do a cartwheel?
I don't ask.
This is a problem.
I don't have manners, is what I was told about a week before I met you all. Admittedly, I was robbing a place. So I did not have manners.
Yeah, they may not think you're that, polite if you're robbing them.
I had disguised myself as an old woman. I hope she's doing okay.
Was that...
She's probably not.
Hap is like halfway through giving a response, just sinks into what you just said, and just stops himself. And just...
Yeah, it's stolen a loaf of bread, and it's very small. It's not even really a village. It's like a little thing on the side of the road. When you steal a loaf of bread, they make you sing when you're hauling a boat. It's really sad.
I never know if you're telling the truth or not.
I'm not supposed to lie, but I am not bound not to.
Huh? Yeah, got it. Hap just walks away again. It's like...
You look very pretty today.
What? I don't know. Hap keeps walking.
Hap's just all over the place. He doesn't know how to respond to anything anymore.
Yeah. What the... Good lord.
I want to get some roles for me to keep track of on the project. I need some time to think. But if you have any skills you want to help Atra with the yet to be named weapon, argue it to me. We'll make a roll and I will keep track of it, and I'll do this draw steel style.
Ooh, love draw steel.
Is there anything I can argue?
This is gonna be the biggest reach in the world. But messing around with the firing mechanism and what is being used to light it, using herbalism to pick like a specific herb combo for lighting it that sparks easy or something like that.
I'm sure you could find a way, even if it's just finding something that sparks easy, as you said, or just the right set of dried things, or even just getting a material to grease any parts in between, or help reinforce the... Yeah.
I actually have something for the greasing part.
Okay.
Which, if you want, I can get into now. I had an idea for it. If not, we can do it later.
Yeah, tell me what you want. And give me that roll, Atra.
What would I roll for that?
It should probably be wisdom plus proficiency, so if you have medicine, it would be the same.
Hey.
Take it.
Okay, noted. Can make some significant work towards it. Start preparing some things to hopefully help. Varsantha?
So I actually learned Glyph of Warding on the level up. And I think he's going to be tinkering. He is worried that using this same ammunition in the same barrel will wear and tear and eventually break. So he is trying to make very small runes on the chain and the inside of the barrel of Greasewind. Because he doesn't know grease, he just knows Greasewind. And in an attempt to lubricate it so that it'll be easier to fire and retract.
Absolutely. Make me an Arcana check. Very good at it.
Alright.
So you two will get started on this. I'll probably have you work on it just a little bit once we start in the forest next time to finish it up. But you'll be working on this during your downtime as you're moving through this place. As you pass by the Medden Tavern, there is an individual who passes along a note to Talion, which is a set of notes in Celestial, like a song.
Of course. My theme music. Italian will whistle poorly. It's more like air rushing through his lips.
But you will have that. Otherwise...
Varsantha.
Oh, yes?
Wait, I realize I'm going to say more names.
Okay.
Everyone.
That's a lot. That's a lot of names.
Huh?
Cannot read.
You can't read?
You're
I'm
illiterate?
almost certain you've read.
Huh.
I've certainly read a great deal of you all, but I've never read a book. That is also not true. I've got to stop lying. It's not good for me. When I ascend, I will have to stop lying. Okay. Someone read this to me.
Who do you pass it to?
I hold it up.
He's like holding it up.
Oh. Well then, see the Celestial, see the Celestial and looks to Vita. Yeah.
Shoving it in our faces just to try and get one of us to
Hear
read it.
ye. Read this.
Maybe we do this away from the caravan.
No.
Javito will sound it out.
I'll help if need be. Just
You
if
two
it's
have
required.
cracked their code before, so you know how to read this. And it says that there is a group of wandering Acclayan knights in the forest that protect the roads that were talking about burning down the hut of an evil witch within the woods.
What's Talon's reaction?
Don't know, but I have to be ready to act because I'm very excited.
As Javita relays the translation, there is like evident concern in their pauses because they're giving very pregnant pauses between each word towards the end of like the message.
Okay. This is good.
No.
No, this is good. We're going to kill them all.
Well, how about we interrogate them first and then...
I don't... Every breath that they take right now is a breath they don't deserve.
No, I'm just... Don't we want to confirm whatever you think they've done is what they've actually done?
What they think they've done is what they've done.
What if it was a different group? Okay.
We'll kill them too. And then the next one.
Let's talk to... Okay, I'm not arguing.
What good is revenge if it is imprecise?
The last thing high of more revenge. Okay, I will ponder this. I will do a great deal of thinking.
No Italian, they'll give their whole speech and spiel and, tell everyone to know why they I want them to know why they've killed them. We'll be able to know then, so it'll be fine.
I mean, if it is something that Talion feels so moved to do.
Well, we got to find out
However,
why.
Find out why.
I
and then
agree.
we find out why, and then we let Talon kill them.
Yeah, I'm curious to know why they've got to die. Whatever it sounds like they've done, it's bad, obviously.
Because they killed my parents.
That you open with that.
It was at the beginning of the message.
That was important information to say that was your parents, the people that they burned.
Oh.
Well,
you look at the words
makes
evil
me...
witch, Javi.
While, of course, I have moral objections, I don't think I am going to really input anything here, because frankly, Talion... Yeah. Yeah.
You don't get to kill my parents and then get interrogated. You get to kill my parents and then you die.
But what if they didn't? What if they killed a different witch that wasn't your parents?
Don't call my parents witches.
Well, whatever you want, your parents.
My mom's.
Your mom's. What if it wasn't your mom's that they killed? What if it was a witch? Or what they saw her as a witch that wasn't your mom's?
I do think of one good reason to kill a witch.
I'm not saying there is a good reason.
Okay, then they should still be retribution.
But we want... What I'm saying is we want to confirm that it's the group that killed your moms. Or
okay, I'm going to be very transparent. There's only like one hut in the whole fucking forest.
Are you sure of that?
It's my home.
He lived there.
big fucking forest.
This is not up for it. This is not up for interpretation. It is my home.
Fair.
There's the ruins and the big spiders who eat babies, and
only babies.
Not always people babies.
Well, no, but I mean, if you're fully grown, the spiders just leave you alone.
No, they just kill you first, Lord.
Gotcha. Well, when we get into the forest, we'll find them and we'll deal with them.
Hey, there we go. That's just what I was looking for.
There you go.
Community.
It's not the Acclayan Knights we're with, right? Yeah, no.
I don't know what they look like. I just know they're Acclayan Knights.
So they're in the forest. So I presume it's a different group.
I doubt they would be ours. We would have heard this gossip.
Yeah, true. I've spoken to quite a lot. They're chill. Don't kill them. looks to see Talion's eyes and them looking towards the Clay Knights. No. No.
I feel like a dog chasing a carriage. I don't actually know what to do right now.
Leave that carriage alone. That's not the carriage you're after.
No, but I have caught the carriage.
No, you caught a scent of the carriage.
If they're in the forest, they are already caught.
Maybe the spiders will get them.
No, the spiders, no. They're mine.
Gotcha.
Maybe they've prepared them for you? I don't know.
Are they named?
The spiders?
Yeah.
Of course I named them.
What are their names? I'm actually curious for some reason. I feel like you named the
1,
spiders.
2, 3,
Oh, I see.
4, 5.
Is there going to be...
And then, of course, you get into the babies, and they are A.
Oh,
A.
yes, of course.
Are
Are the adolescents uppercase and the infants are lowercase?
No,
Was it
I
not?
said no. I switched into Dwarven.
Can you even speak Dwarven?
Nope, but I know the alphabet.
No. Hap tries to stop himself from laughing. Can I ask something that's actually serious after that joke? What happened with your parents? You just said that they killed them, and you've not said anything else. You know, that's kind of a big thing to just drop. You don't have to say anything, but...
Roughly 1 tomatoes bloom ago.
Okay.
And like Talion drops a little bit. Like his shoulders go kind of lax, and he kicks at the dirt. He's very strategic to kick one particular stone away from it. My mother's had always told me that there was going to be a time that there was going to be a light in the woods. And I had to promise. Promise by blood, by twisting of my hair, the snapping of twigs. I had to run. And we've always stayed hidden. It's not wise to practice magics in the open. But we made deals. We brought people everything they ever wanted in life, and all they ever asked for was a favor, sometimes the runt of the litter, sometimes the firstborn cow. Sometimes the firstborn. And we worked with the town to the north for a very long time. Leaders would come and visit, and then I was there. Then I just remember them talking about the town getting bigger. You know, talk about to be wary of the ignorant and uninformed, to be aware that they not trust us, but we were necessary. We're part of the ecosystem, like a spider, like a toadstool, like a little bird. And then one day I was picking mushrooms, the spiky kind. You have to have gloves. If you don't have gloves on, they have a toxin that will leave you paralyzed for roughly 1/16 of a moon.
So were you wearing gloves?
I was wearing gloves. They seem very good. And then there was light. And the sky went black, and Maiden and Kron both knew how to bottle the night, so I knew something was wrong. Fog swept over. The wind picked up. It was too early. It's not winter now. It's too early for winter. And then I heard shouting, and I heard the voices of Maiden and Kron. They spoke in unison sometimes. It's very beautiful. It's like they were singing. It's terrifying. The shouting continued, and then there was lightning, then there was snow, and then I realized I felt the promise, like it was My legs started moving before I wanted them to. I ran. Shouting stopped. Then the ignorant and uninformed, they started celebrating. I ran. And I sat beneath a birch tree for a very long time. Till I really couldn't tell the difference between my skin and the bark. And then I kept going west until I felt the promise wear off. Now I'm going back. It was only the tomatoes blooming ago.
It's pretty recent.
Yeah, I miss my mom's.
That's fair.
They were hideous. I loved them.
Well,
I understand.
I guess we have some bastards to kill.
And then after that, I will feel better.
I don't know about that one, but yeah.
I didn't forget all of that.
Oh yeah. We'll just it's gone.
Good.
The caravan will move past Medden. You're not staying at the tavern this time, not for more than a single night.
Mm.
And of course, there's plenty of time for you all to roleplay. But as you are traveling, more work continues. And anyone who is not doing anything too heavy or just thinks their characters has time to just look around and exist in the environment a little bit can make me a perception check.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've got scout flying
Hands are
around most of the
closed.
time.
perception.
Do I get advantage?
Sure.
I have 15. 15.
Seems pretty good. 21.
Aw, man.
Yo!
I imagine Brasada and Nature are probably busy. They're pretty focused on this.
Yeah, you started setting up the shell of it. You've had the idea to stick the beak around the front, but not in front of the cannon part. And to attach that to like a loading mechanism like you had discussed with me before, so that when you punch with it, it can fire if you want. It's got a little work left yet, but I'll have a lot of fun designing the mechanics for whatever the heck this ends up being. Hap will notice it first. You'll also notice it, Lupe. North, a little ways off of the path and kind of just into the edge of the woods to the north, which are debatably the Cursed Forest, or maybe not. There is some, like an old road winding up that way, so there's something up that way. If you want to go and explore, but you do not have to.
I would go explore.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hap's always curious.
I don't think Lupe is gonna say much. She just starts walking there.
Hap points out to the other party members, whoever hasn't noticed, and we'll probably do the same.
Did you say this was in the forest, Zach?
Yes, debatably either the Cursed Forest or not the Cursed Forest, but
Okay, general rule of thumb.
Mhm.
Walking off the trail. But this just kills kind of a trail.
And we have you with us, so we'll be fine, right?
Yes, and there is certainly no weird power balances or power vacuums happening in the forest after the death of my mother. Certainly not.
Was this
That
your
would be
first time being
crazy.
back to the forest?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Walk with your left foot always first and bow to the oldest tree.
I don't know which
Always-
one's the oldest.
You'll know.
Always left foot?
If you stop, start with the left foot.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Hap stops and then starts with the left foot and keeps going.
Yeah. You know, she'll try to do the same, kind of like be a little slow about it at first, and then just be like, okay, yep. I'm walking. My left foot.
So many familiars.
We will get our army again one day.
Strong is still in here. None of it as smart is still in here. I had an octopus in here.
Octopus, that's one of Hap's forms. That's not a thankfully familiar, but yeah.
Well, I have a map for you all to go to. So,
We love
you may all
maps.
join me on Forest Ruin 3, one of several things I had prepared for today, based on what you guys chose. And
What
none
about
of
one
which
or
will go to
two?
waste, because they are so easy to use on your journeys.
What about 1 or 2? No. I will have Scout start flying around and checking things out, see if there's anything interesting.
Sure.
Oh.
No, I will unlock you. Apologies. You are free. Start looking around. And feel free to ask me about
Nice.
anything.
This would be the oldest tree.
Oh,
Hap does a... Oh, the dead one?
Is it really dead?
I never know if that's a riddle or a question or both or neither.
Everything is giving and taking.
There's multiple dead people around, so let's be careful. Hap will
Not
bounce
just
through.
that-
dead people.
that it's not
They
even.
are stone.
Petrified.
Hap will bounce
Extremely detailed stone statues on the ground.
Oh, cool.
through. Scout flies over. Scout flies over to one to see how detailed it is.
Scout lands. They can make out the hairs underneath the helm.
Fucking. Oh, that's not good. It's Hap's eyes are like glazed over as he's looking through Scout's eyes. Yeah, that's Hap would
Everyone,
recognize petrification, right? Would Hap recognize it?
Half
Yeah,
of
we
all
could-
people should be
yeah.
able to, yes.
We
Yeah.
also fought cockatrice.
We did. Yeah, that's.
everyone.
Hmm.
This place is cursed.
Yeah. Something's petrified these guys.
Do you think it lives here?
Can I look for
I
any
think-
tracks of anything other than human, like the
Oh,
boots
we're
and stuff?
going to die. Okay.
You can, yeah. You'll have to start moving around and looking around, but you can just
Yeah.
make me a survival check and hold on to it for a moment.
Gotcha. Yeah, not bad.
Hey,
Don't
hold
go
on.
looking around. You'll turn into one of them.
Holding.
He looks at the archway. You look like you were about to walk under there, and I feel like it just.
I was
doesn't
planning
feel
on
like-
walking past it.
Oh, good. I just wanted to make sure. I feel like walking under a magical-looking archway is a bad idea. As is everything right now.
As he's looking, he's like, Rosado might be good to do the quick version of magic seeing, you know.
He's actually gonna look to Talion Is magic ambient here? I would like to cast that spell, but I worry it would be more overwhelming than informational.
Magic is ambient everywhere.
Well, yes, but the way you've described this place, it seems a bit more prevalent.
I do not know this place in particular, but I do know about the bodies of stone. I know that I was told to not spend too much time in places like this.
Very well, I suppose we'll be quick then. I will, however, go ahead and use my once a day ritual to cast Detect Magic. And start combing around every now and again, looking through Gunnard's eyes.
Absolutely.
Do you see?
Hap, you will notice hoofprints on the ground.
Huh.
Something pretty heavy, because it's relatively dry ground over here.
Okay. And they look like horse hoofs. Or
Yeah.
nothing else?
Little different than a horse, but yeah.
Hooves of some sort.
How many different animal bodies do I see here that are skeletons?
Oh, yes. Probably like 6 or 7. Mostly smaller things.
There's a pile of animal bones in here.
That is
That's all.
comforting.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
To me.
I actually see it as... I'm all the way over here. Never mind. I'm not saying anything. You'd be screaming.
Zach, does Talion recognize any carvings on either this arch or this thing in the middle of this small pond?
The thing in the pond is somewhat reminiscent. Some kind of little nature shrine. Plants growing around it. Feels familiar. But looking across and over this archway, you will notice that the carvings are in nothing familiar at all. This place was once probably held by civilized people, air quotes, and has long since fallen into ruin.
Talion will cross under it. Can I inspect the water?
Certainly. It's clean. It's fresh. There's a number of bugs in it, to be fair, like hopping around in between the plants and whatnot.
Do you think that's drinkable?
I do, but I also don't, because at some point the ignorant and uninformed lived here. And now they are very pretty statues.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, whoops.
I would not eat anything here, unless you wish to remain here.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Versada, some old work in here, things that have stood the test of time. This thing looks pretty heavily dented and broken more recently. And this is something. There's like a stone crushing one end of it. Some kind of ink.
Am I able to see what was held in here at some point?
Oh yeah, just make me an alchemy check. You can carefully open it up and try and swab it.
I'm good at those.
Yeah, you can check over it and find that it contains a rather dangerous substance that's mostly broken down in here by now. You recognize it as an arcane sort of gas that is used for petrification.
Oh. That's interesting. He'll quickly back away to make sure. He'll put on his mask immediately.
Absolutely.
And he'll call out as he's walking closer, and he'll say, this wasn't done by a creature. This was a person's work. Though I know not why.
Broken fountain. The archway still standing. Yes. This is clearly what was once the center of a house, and all but the edges of some walls remain. Or is worn down with time.
Were the pieces put into place by people? Or were the actions done by people? That is always the question, Varsata.
Well, I have no way of knowing. It seems that there is a possibility that someone made an arcane gas of petrification, and something went terribly wrong, and the entire little area was subsumed by it. But quite literally anything could have happened, though I know it was an arcane gas that did it.
Do the people that are petrified, do they look like terrified of something? Like, what's their facial expressions?
Yeah, they look terrified. They look like they knew what was hitting them.
Oh.
They're all also on the ground.
Yeah. And they don't. Is there any wounds on them at all, or any of them? Like any slash marks or anything on there?
Yeah, you can check over this one, and you can see their arm is covering up something. You could break it off if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck it.
I can mend it, don't worry.
A swift hit will dislodge it. You can pull the arm off.
Yeah.
And you can see that they were covering up 2 big piercing marks.
It wasn't just gas. Maybe they were attacked by something and then tried to use the gas to stop it.
Also, Talion, this cherry tree. It's kind of hard to see, but you're sitting on a little stone here. And that's the wrong notes. And there is little markings all across it. They don't hold much meaning to you. It's like little
like on the
dots and
stone?
lines. Yeah. You just chilling over here like that? Sorry.
Sorry, I thought I'm checking that out. Sorry. I don't know if that's like a cave or something. Kind of look like
It's just like the edge of a hill, tree falling down it. Pretty easy to climb up if you want.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Actually, can I use this tree to cross to the other cliff?
Yeah, definitely.
See if there's anything up here.
Noted. I'm gonna come right back to you.
Like, is this like Morse code? Is that what John might interpret it as?
No, the lines aren't orderly. They're it's like dots and then lines shooting out from them to other dots.
Is it a constellation?
I just smile.
Sadly, we don't have anyone who knows constellations, so it's fine. We're good.
There are weird things under the pretty tray.
What kind of weird things?
I don't know. Dots and lines.
Just dots and lines, like a message or something, or?
No, like dots and lines.
Telling you have such a way with words.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Is it worth looking at?
Probably for you.
Huh? Hap will slowly go over.
Hap the arm.
Hap's holding the arm. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hap hands the arm back to him.
He'll mend it back onto the statue.
Certainly. Seals back together. The fountain looks like it was once beautiful over here, by the way. And of course, Atra, you found a chest.
I would like to open it.
Absolutely. You go to open it, there's this big padlock on the front holding it shut.
Does the padlock look rusted at all?
It looks pretty old, yeah.
Can I just, like, stomp it off?
You may. Roll me an athletics check.
Yes.
And a con save.
Uh-oh.
Tetanus.
The most powerful of spells.
You will be poisoned for the next hour, Atra. As you kick this thing off, no problem. However, there's a tiny little prick in the bottom of your foot as you do so.
Ow.
And you lift up to look at it, and there's this tiny little... It looks like you got pricked and poked by something, and there's a little bit of a liquid on it. And looks like you've been poisoned by a hidden needle trap inside the lock that you activated.
Damn it.
You take a total of 12 poison damage.
Is everything okay in there?
There's this fucking... There's this needle in the lock and it pierced my foot.
Would you like me to take a look at it?
I would appreciate it.
Yeah. Javita's gonna slide in. And they're going to kneel in front of Atra, and they will inspect her foot before using 5 lay on hands points to purify it, the poison.
Absolutely. You can cure the poison. You feel a little better.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I do not like this place.
It's very strange.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is it that you have found?
I don't know. Let's open this up.
Yoink it open. And you will find within roughly 250 gold worth of alchemical supplies.
Hey, Versata. Come here.
Turns around. Oh, all right. Versata's going to lay down his book and quill and say, to draw whatever you find.
Hap pulls out his own notebook, but
oh, right, you bought that. Never mind.
Yeah.
he'll grab
you see the note pad is empty with like multiple torn pages, but yeah, I got it.
All right.
You can start to take that. Talion, you would come up this way, and Lupe, from up here, make me a perception check. You're looking around, you get a good view of the whole place.
Mm-hmm.
14. 14 is enough. You see something very out of place to the northeast. It looks like a metal bull is kind of slowly stomping its way back towards this area. Doesn't seem aware of any of you yet. It's rusted.
Loop is gonna immediately start speed walking back to the group. Like,
What you as Hap's like looking at this constellation moment. What you rushing for? What?
get down, get down, get down.
What? I'm reading stars.
Guys.
That's my thing.
I'm doing my crossword.
Come on.
Hey guys.
Okay, it's all Lupe.
Mm,
Okay.
Hap will crouch down and start stealthing.
There's
Absolutely.
a big metal bull coming this way.
What?
There's a big thing coming this way, stomping its way up here. It looks hostile. I think it looks hostile.
Oh.
I don't know if we're gonna fight it or if we're just gonna go. But I just feel like we should know. You should know because I was up there, and she points to there, and I saw it stomping. Did it look angry, Zach?
It didn't look particularly angry, but it was just like stomping away without any regard for anything around it. Coming back this way.
It could
can-
probably crush us.
We could hide, and we can decide if it is indeed a threat. We should assemble quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, Dalian.
Yes. Talion
There's
sticks
a
his head out
big
from
thing
behind
coming
the.
over. There's a big thing coming over.
Yes, this place is incredibly cursed.
Yeah, it's gonna come for us if we don't hide.
This is what I've been said.
What?
We should have left. I said, if you wish to. I literally said that we stay here, we're going to turn into statues.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I know. I was just letting you know.
I'm marking this down as Talion was right.
You know, I believe you.
Hap.
Mhm.
It is a
Yep.
it is a star map. Similar to something you have done before, using a map of the stars to map locations.
Fuck. Hap hasn't got time to note it down, but we'll remember it. And we'll get down to these three at least. And then, if I have time, cast Pass Without Trace.
You've done.
Yeah, cast Pass Without Trace. The nature around seems to get a little bit softer on your feet, so your feet, are less loud and stuff like that.
Talion dives under the cart.
If Hap's going to make sure everyone's within like 30 feet, so he'll hide behind the cart.
Is anyone not hiding?
I'll hide it in here
Yeah, same with
after
Farsada.
we pull the stuff from the chest.
Hap will get here with
No.
probably because Hap feels probably safest with Hav, so we'll stay there.
Yeah, Havita's crouching behind this wall over here.
But everyone's in 30
Pushed
feet.
out
so-
some of the bones so that it's easier for both them and Hap to stand here.
Gotcha.
Not look upon places or you will be cursed. Not look upon places or you will be cursed. We've been looking the whole time. You're not cursed.
Can I have Scout flying up at like high to see if I can see anything through Scout as well? But
Absolutely, you'll be able to see it. Lupe pointed out the direction it was coming from, and it's not making any effort to hide. It is a big metal bull, rusting in various areas. It kind of snorts, and a little bit of green gas puffs out the front of it.
oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay. I know what caused the petrification.
Hmm.
Well, there's gas in the bull that Rosada was talking about. This is what caused it. They were making something, probably. Oh my god! Look at
I'll-
that thing.
I'll have Gunnar, since Gunnar's right here, I'll have Varsada, who was looking through Gunnar, hear Hap, and just move back, and then look to Atra and motion to put on Atra's mask as he puts on his own.
I'll put on the the filtration mask that I stole from the folks trying to kidnap me or kill me.
You'll have advantage on checks for that then. So, everyone make me a stealth check. You have a +10.
Yahoo!
This thing starts stomping through.
Hey. Oh boy.
Fine, because it's 19.
That's
That's 19.
Oh.
It's fine.
That's also a 19.
Mhm. Lowest is 18 with half. With hap, not half. Jesus.
19, excuse me. Give me credit where credit is due.
That one is going to make such a difference.
Yeah. It could.
This thing stomps
Do we-
through.
I'll have Scout watching it, see what it's doing.
Uses its horns to flip open this tank again.
Uh-huh.
Its face fits perfectly into the thing. And you hear a whirring noise.
Are we dealing with this? What's the plan?
Hmm.
The Scout's getting closer to it.
What's it doing?
I think it's recharging or refilling its gas something. It just put its face into the gas thing, and then there was a noise of some sort.
We should leave, Lupe.
With bring all of us, yeah. I think we should.
Yes, I thought it would just be you and I. That would be very cowardly, and I've never been cowardly ever today.
Obviously not. And I'm trying not to be cowardly.
What if other people come across this? It's coming towards us. It's coming. We need to move. We need to move.
The more panicked Hap gets, Javinta will just stick out an arm and like gently scruff them and just like shake their head.
Can Talion from... Oh, please.
No, please. You first.
Can Talion from like right beneath the arch, can he minor illusion a person?
Absolutely.
Obviously, it will move. It's a minor illusion. But I would love for it to be like the range on that. As far as it can go. Ooh, only 30 feet. Okay. Can he minor illusion it up here?
Yeah. You create the illusion of a person. The thing stops.
Can he make an illusion of himself?
Yeah. It looks towards the illusory Talion. There's a moment where it doesn't do anything. And then it charges. And it will bash directly through the illusion, doing nothing because it's an illusion, before crashing over here.
Oh, didn't mean to move that much. Just like slowly move a little bit. Like, ooh.
Yeah, we should go.
We can't, and not hearing Lupe, I'm assuming because of the walls. We can't leave this for other people to walk upon, right?
Lupe, if people are stupid enough to go off the trail, they deserve this.
I mean, I'm more curious as to how it exists. Though not so curious that I wish to die.
I think we could handle it if we're careful, right? You have Gunnar, I have Scout. It's a creation of some sort. I don't know. If we use Gunnar and Scout, it could make it that it doesn't know where we are.
Is the illusion still here, Talion?
Absolutely.
It charges back through it and bashes into the archway, which shakes. It turns back around. It charges again.
As it's charging the illusion, the earth beneath the creature will erupt as I cast Erupting Earth, and Talion brings up a pinch of dirt in his own hands and throws it in the air. Like that. Derp.
Oh.
In a mass, as it's charging by, this whole area becomes difficult terrain, like the cube. It succeeds. It takes this much damage.
Whew.
Kind of bashes into it. There's a great clanging. It seems hollow.
Oh, that's impressive.
I'm learning.
Bashes into this. It starts to come back, but slower this time.
When it comes through it again,
It's not very smart.
we are going to run.
Run?
App's gonna get Scout to kind of try and land on its back if it's not bothered by Scout.
They can't hear. They can't. Habita and the others they all can't hear because we're under the car, right?
Yeah, I'm operating that they can't hear us because we're whispering through a wall.
I'm assuming so.
I'll have to go tell them.
Can
If
I
you want,
from underneath? Can
Gunnar can help you communicate if you need help with that.
Oh, I was gonna use a feature, but Gunnar works too.
Please. No, if you want to use a feature, use a feature.
Oh, it depends.
No!
A puff of feathers. Boom. No more Scout.
Jackson bucks
Son
around
of a-
before turning back this way and charging.
I was going to say, from the wagon, can I see at least can I see anyone peeking from this corner? Just a little bit, like Kavita or so.
You know they're back there.
Can I use my awakened mind if I know they're there?
I believe Awakened Mind lets you sense them in the first place, actually. So, yeah,
Oh, okay.
You know they're there.
Yeah, so Lupe's going to telepathically speak to Avita, which is something she hasn't done to the party ever.
Avita will startle.
So Lupe's like, hey, I think we should go.
Looks behind them, expecting to see Lupe. Lupe is not there. Their head will poke around the corner.
I'm talking in your head.
They'll nod and retract behind the wall.
I never done this before. Hey, we got Italian's saying we need to go. You should tell the others.
We need to go.
I don't want to just leave it.
Lupe, tell them that this is my home, and if we kill all of its defenses, it will be defenseless.
Got it. And then she'll basically go back to communicate with Avita, like, okay, Italian says that this is his home, and if we kill the defenses, there's nothing to defend left. For it to defend. I think I got that right. But Italian says not to kill it. And to just leave it alone.
Havita is a bit overwhelmed with the amount of information they've received. So they'll lift their hand and like apprehensively wipe the side of their mask. It could also perhaps be a defense of a local or somebody here.
This thing was made by somebody. Like, it wasn't natural. It's made of metal.
Havita will like crane their head and they'll look around the corner again. It's this thing still charging.
Yeah, it's hit the archway for like the 6th time. There's a big crack that runs through it.
So funny.
begins to turn around again. It charges again.
If we all want to run, we'll run. If not, I'm willing to try, but it's up to the group.
Well, this is coming from... Well, it is coming from Talion, I believe. Haruto will tap their head like that means anything.
How? I'm not even gonna ask.
Talion, you know this is my first time talking to people in my head. It's kind of
I'm
fun.
very impressed. Okay,
Yeah.
I am realizing that eventually, even if it's stupid, he's going to realize that that is not me. I think running might not be an option. But we should get to high ground.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should climb there while it's obviously trying to hit the arch.
Italian darts.
Oh,
Talion darts out. Starts climbing.
Second you get out of 30 feet, you won't have passed that trace.
oh, that's right.
Just saying.
You know what? Lupe will follow.
I'll double check the range on it, but yeah.
It begins to rush this way again. It smashes into the archway, which shakes and bits of it fall.
Looking through Gunnard, can I make an Arcana check? Does this archway seem terribly important? I feel like it's bad that it's breaking.
Doesn't seem
Or
too
history.
terribly magical. It's just the last piece of the central structure that survived, probably.
Oh.
Vasant, have you ever heard of anything like this before?
I
Starts charging this way again.
refer to you, Zach, but I wager to say no.
Nah.
He'll just shake his head.
No, wait, no, one's got a bad against it. Okay.
The way that I see it, this thing has attacked this little village, but we don't know how this village showed up. We don't know how it was made. I feel like destroying it is really up to whether or not it's hurting the forest or protecting the forest.
I think it was made here.
I am trusting the locals, Havita declares as they proceed to dart out from behind the wall.
Rosada nods.
Yeah.
Can I make a final history check as Talion on this bull?
Sure. It bashes into the archway, which crashes down, bits of stone flying all over the place. This thing is not something your mother's told you about. This is definitely something some weird mage made in their spare time that has outlived them.
Okay, it's time for it to die. Talion steps out of the forest.
Do you say that out loud?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing it?
Okay. I'm just gonna get ready to cast something.
The Gorgon turns around. Roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
I totally thought you guys were just gonna leave.
What?
Alright.
Oh my.
Alright, the Gorgon has rolled an initiative of 4.
Oh.
The Gorgons first?
Lupe will begin our combat. I can't imagine this will last terribly long.
We're all gonna die, right, Zach?
PK.
I'm gonna turn to
We're
stone
gonna
and die.
die here.
My Gorgon is all powerful, don't you know? It looks tough, but it's also rusting in various places.
Oh. They're big. They're a rock. Okay. What do you
Pretty
look at
overgrown.
it and just think like, what can I do to kill it?
Shoot it with the magical arrows I gave you.
That'll do it.
I have magical arrows?
I put them in your hands.
Holy
You
shit,
reach
I
to your
do!
side. You have the owl bear fletched feather arrows.
Holy shit. Okay, I forgot I have those, actually. I'm gonna use that then. Thanks for reminding me. You know, yeah, I can shoot from here. Shoot!
Clunk. You were hidden, so you have sneak attack.
Oh. Oh. I knew where it was.
The arrow flies and slams into the Gorgon, piercing its hollow shell. Now it knows where you are.
Oh. Let's see here. Okay, you know, I guess that's it actually. I think I'm good. I'm good up here. I'm good up here. I'll live up here.
The Gorgon will steal.
Oh!
It sees 3 people, but one is closer.
No!
Dun, 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 dun. It charges towards you, Havita.
Havita braces.
Let's see if it hits.
Arms outstretched.
Ooh.
Nope.
You can kind of deflect what it does have, and it kind of shifts and charges up this way before running back around for you. But that's all it gets. This is its attack.
You instantly made me feel bad for the Gorgon now. God damn it. Poor little guy's just trying.
Poor little guy doesn't understand the concept of trying.
Again, that makes me feel even worse for him.
This is AI, but better. At least it does manual labor. Yeah, that's its turn. It's gonna pass to Talion, who it knows exists.
It is good to be home. It is so good to be home. This is for you. And Talian's gonna run a hand like down his arm, across his chest, and then like it'll follow through his other arm because his wrist bend weird. He's gonna point at it, say, "This is going to hurt. You more than me." And I would like to use give and take. All 6 hit dice.
Oh.
It's gonna die.
Blood and energy flows. Talion will take 29 points of damage.
As Talion quickly shrivels. I feel great.
Chocolate.
And it takes 58 points of damage.
Okay. 67, 82. All right. Metal shears and rust extends as the Gorgon is nearly eliminated by this attack. Kind of clunks and shifts and clunks.
Talion slides down the hill. And slides down this one. Avita, kill it, please.
Gorgon's gonna
Yes.
take its Paragon action before it dies.
I'm sure it will.
How far are you to? 30 feet? Okay, works.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It snuffs and snorts, and this green gas will exude out all through here. And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from
Is
Havita
poison?
Hap and Talion. No, this is not. Is this poison?
Son of a...
No, this is not poison.
Oh god.
That is.
Oh wait, you're level 6 now, right?
Yeah. The only
Um,
person that would
as
get
my
a boost
reaction-
would be Talion.
As my reaction, I don't know if
Also
it's gonna
yourself.
help. I can use my reaction to give Havita. Let me just double
Is
check.
that how aura works?
No. My new ability, I can give. You can roll an extra D6 to your roll. I've got a Cosmic Omen. When a creature you see within 30 feet is about to make a D20 test, you can take a reaction to roll a D6 and add the result. So I add the result.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll a d6.
Yeah, so it'd be a
Plus 13.
+5 to Talions and a +5 to Habitas.
Well, with both of those
That's 18.
bonuses, that is a success from everyone.
Oh, thank
Wow.
God.
Oh man,
Level
right,
up
you're a
protection.
charisma paladin. Jeez, plus 11. Yeah, that's you all succeed. As it falls over you, you can catch your breath and hold it for long enough for it to disperse. You saw the signs, you heard Versada talking about this stuff. Then nothing happens. Over to you, Avita.
Havita is gonna hit this bitch.
Get his ass.
Havita loosens their blade and they'll send one strike. Nope.
Ten
They'll
will
come
not
back
hit.
again. Nope.
No, roll a 7 as you clash against the metal with your own blade. You and the Gorgon just kind of having it out to no effect.
Yeah, that's fine. Havita will then decide where they should go. Hold on. Okay. As to not provoke an attack of opportunity, Havita is gonna Misty Step over in front of Talion. And they're just gonna appear.
Poof, poof.
Hello.
Hello, I feel really good.
He doesn't look
You do not
good.
look good.
Last time I tried to do that, I died.
We should avoid that.
It didn't die this time.
And then Havita will pass to Hap.
How rough? This thing's looking rough, right?
Yeah, the plates are ripped open, it's hollow, there's this gas leaking out of it.
Just second level guiding bolt into it, I guess.
Alright.
Just put him
I think
down.
as you do
I will-
that,
I
Just can't hit it.
I have my. Do I have inspiration still from doing the recap?
Of course. You haven't used it?
God bless.
like, as you cast
We die
that
because we
spell-
can't hit it.
Oh my
14
god,
hit.
that's crazy.
This thing has a very high AC, almost as high as Havita's.
I used my bonus action to
Glances off the metal.
to swear a little bit. Just son of a fucking. And then I'll pass to Atra.
Alright,
Oh,
over to
All
Adrian.
right.
There's no way you can miss
I
20
will-
hits. Okay, it's not possible.
Oh no, I know
I
what's
will
gonna happen.
come up to it and I will try and hit it the first time.
Absolutely. As you strike in towards it, you will slam into the metal. Please make me a constitution saving throw, Atra.
Oh, son of
I
a
want to
bitch.
make it with the force attacks that I have now as monk. I don't know if that makes
Yeah,
a difference.
sure, your fists do force damage now, which... Huh?
Ridiculous.
As you slam and rip into it, yeah, I mean... that's gonna be really bad for this thing. You have advantage on your con save, since you had your mask up, by the way.
Alright.
It's gonna explode.
Oh shit!
Like a shaken
That's what I
can.
was gonna try to yell
What
out.
of that?
Die from shrapnel.
Alright,
yeah.
you're good, Atra, no effect.
The fact that Zach hasn't said otherwise scares me more.
Oh,
Your first punch rips into it. You're not used to using this style of energy forced into your fists, so it doesn't take it out, but another one of those will.
Alright. Good thing I get my second attack.
That'll do it.
Ruh-roh.
Alright. And as you blast into it, gas spews out of it.
Yep, I knew it.
And I'm going to need a con save from Havita, Hap, Gunnard, and Atra.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen.
Yep.
Yep, that checks out. Both
Atra's
of us.
fine.
Yep.
Let me do Gunnard. I gotta grab his thing. Oh man, it's one of his lowest stats. Oh!
Alright.
Ash baby.
You begin to petrify. You're starting with your legs as they begin to turn to stone.
That's not a nice feeling.
Shit,
we
look,
stop this?
literally, as you run forward, Varsada's like, wait. As you punch it.
Huh. I can't do anything to stop this.
Can I don't before they're fully petrified, is it anything else or is it just petrified as the saddest condition?
They are currently becoming petrified, but you can always try other stuff.
Okay. My Hand of Healing now heals some things. Would that help with petrification?
Do you want to apply some and see?
Yeah, let me use a Hand of Healing on Hap.
Kind of force into Hap. Is anyone else doing anything? We'll come back.
Talion's gonna take out the Hag's Claw, which now has 2 charges. And he's going to try and he'll slice open his palm with it. Take it. Take my hand. Take my hand.
I feel very heavy, Havita says as they grab Talion again.
And even though Havita is like being petrified, Talion leans heavily on Havita because he's not a very empathetic person. I'm so weak. Please don't turn to stone. You're too funny.
I am Havita.
Yes, you are.
And when their hands touch, Havita will go to heal Talion a little bit despite the fact that they're being petrified.
They're just trading.
Talion looks very concerning.
Talion is experiencing Twinktail, just so everyone understands. That is what I envisioned in my head.
Okay, so you're healing Talion, and Talion, what are you using the charges from the thing to heal? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm using the 2 charges to try and prevent petrification, which is not rules as written. But it's kind of cool.
That's okay. That's all right. I have it in my head. Do you want to be doing anything, Varsada?
I think he can tell that Gunnard's going. He sees that Atra's helping Hap. So Varsada's going to very quickly duck out over here and grab Gunnard as he starts to fall from the sky.
You catch him out of the air.
And I think it's genuinely really sad because he's just sitting there like, it's okay, we don't know. Okay, come on, you can do it. And he's just like trying to encourage him to do better because he doesn't know what happens if he petrifies.
All right. Do you want to get involved, Lupe?
This wears off eventually, right?
So you said the area is like here for where they're being.
Hap's in denial.
You said so there's gas coming around, basically.
Yeah, it's already dispersed now. It's kind of dispersed very quickly, but Havita, Hap, and Gunnard are turning to stone from the bottom up.
Oh, legal. Yeah. How do I help? What? How do I even help?
Lupe's questioning, wondering.
She's like she's kind of like quiet-ish, but she's also like kind of like looking around everyone because she's kind of feeling a little helpless here.
We'll be fine. We'll be okay.
I will need another con save from each of you. The DC has been lowered for Havita and for Hap.
I will give it. I can't give it to myself, but I can use my reaction again to give an extra D6 to Havita.
Oh man,
which
are
is
you gonna...
needed.
I just can't roll today, bro.
Oh boy!
Nor can anybody. Actually,
+5 is 18 for Gunnar.
You get an extra. You get an extra 2.
8 plus 5,
and
13.
additional 5. The DC was lowered to 12. Which means that D6 makes it enough for Havita. Stone begins to recede back down to the ground as Havita and Gunnard ignore the effects, and for the second time, Hap turns to stone.
As Hap's turning to stone, you see he's trying to take his necklace off and hold out the stone as he turns to stone.
Oh god, have it so poof poof. They use Misty Step to quickly grab the necklace.
Grab it. Stop it from turning to stone along with him. And I think that's where we'll end our session for today.
You son of a bitch.
Oh man.
What
Evil.
Now, I would like to leave you in extreme suspense. However, you still have 3 anti-petrification potions.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I know we're good.
So actually, we will not end our session there. I'm going to brush through destoning Hap and heading back towards the camp as you set up near the forest. We will go over that again next time, but I won't leave you in suspense.
Okay. I'm assuming Hap's necklace is okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Does Havita give it back, I'm assuming?
No, yeah.
Decide if you want to do anything with that. It's fine. I have another item to leverage against a party member.
No. Don't do it, please.
Yeah.
Am I able to snag those alchemy supplies?
Yes. 250 gold alchemy supplies.
Also, I forgot to give this to Havita as another sword option.
Oh, of course. Ooh.
Should you wish for it, that was what you guys got from King Gorod.
Oh.
I will show you the camp map for next time in case you want to make any plans in your head.
We love camp map.
And
Hap will immediately go to make a fire away from the camp, but yeah, as per at this point.
We really did just walk off the road, choose violence.
Guys, I was really scared.
We stopped a awful beast attacking the caravan. That's what we did. Went so well.
There's so many NPCs. But yeah, we'll brush over you guys getting back to the camp next time. This is just what it looks like for you all.
Yahoo!
For horsies.
Horsies.
The most important part of the camp.
I know all of those horses. Why are they unidentified?
Oh, because everything's unidentified. That's alright, I can fix that for next time.
It's okay. They're all strangers to us. We forgot everybody.
Mind wipes.
I forgot to change everyone to identify.
Where are those 2 Goliaths? They look pretty familiar.
Who knows, honestly?
Yes. I suppose next time we will come back because you'll be returning from this dangerous trip. You can have depetrified Hap. And there will be numerous people in the camp who want to talk to you all, including that guy.
If I had a piece of gold for every time I'd been turned to stone, I'd have 2
Yeah.
Yeah. And only you.
Only me.
Yep.
Every time. Isn't that like poisonous stuff? I'm not meant to be good at that. What's the point?
We need to make you a mask. We just need to make you a mask at this point.
Everyone will role playing the COVID-19 pandemic.
No! Wait, no, no.
Oh,
Really, the Silted Desert.
That's all I got.
Good lord.
Well, thank you all very much for coming and supporting me in this way. I hope you all had some fun. And thanks to everyone who came by over the course of the stream. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.